name's Jennifer. It's good to see familiar faces, new faces. Thank you for getting up early, holiday weekend, extended weekend, and coming to your mat. It means a lot to yourself, to everyone that you know, and it means a lot to me to be here. So we have 75 minutes together to move, maybe sweat, maybe. It's up to you. So let's get started. Child's pose. Bring your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch. Yeah, stretch your arms out. Really press your fingers into your mat. And the theme of today's class is giving it up to get free. Giving it up, letting go of the fixed ideas, the fixed positions that you have that thwart and constrain you. Begin your Ujjayi breathing. Deep breath in and out your nose. And have your looking and listening in your practice for today to be on identifying the things that you could give up, what you could give up and release from your life, from your practice. Downward facing dog. And press the top of the mat away from you. Bring a slight bend to your knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your feet to your hands, take ragdoll. Ragdoll pose, feet hips width distance apart. Clasp opposite elbows with opposite hands. And let your head be heavy. Good. Drop the weight of holding up your head right here. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, rise up, extended mountain. Reach. Set your eyes up. Bring your hands to heart center. The tops of your fingers, set your drishti. And we'll begin today's practice with 3 ohms. Inhale, extended mountain, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to shins, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, let your breath go. One more halfway lift. Plant your hands, come to high plank. Yeah, allow this high plank to be a place where you can generate some heat. Get real clear on your drishti where you're looking. Pull the pit of your belly in and up and lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Take one more breath right here. Lower halfway down, low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide, root down through your first finger and thumb knuckle. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, bend your knees, exhale, look at the top edge of your mat, jump there. Step, hop, jump, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, aliveness in your fingers, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Vinyasa, plant your hands. High push-up to low push-up. Untuck your toes. Place the tops of your feet on the mat. Upward facing dog. Good. Lift your thighs, lift your knees by pressing down through your feet. Yes. Upward facing dog. Good. Downward facing dog. Yeah, tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. Simple movements just to get awake in your body, awake to what's happening in your hands and your feet and your core. Breathe in, bend your knees, breathe out on empty, top of your mat. Good, halfway lift, forward fold. Extended mountain, see something new, see the wall behind you. Forward fold, let your breath go. Good. Halfway lift, breathe in, and you flow. High push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, then downward facing dog, moving with your breath. Breathing in, up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On empty, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Reach. Eyes up. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, untuck your toes, pull your chest through, arm bones back. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, get empty. Step, hop, jump, feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bring your big toes to touch. Chair pose. Yeah, heels just slightly apart. Yeah, squeezing, yeah, reaching your fingers. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yeah, pull your belly button and your bottom ribs in. And then stack your shoulders over your hips, so more lift through your chest. Good. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Aliveness in your hands. Yes, good. Breathe in. Forward fold, let it go. Good work. Halfway lift. Inhale. Flow. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Step your right foot forward, right foot to right thumb. Back heel plants. Flat, yes. Reach your arms up, warrior one. Yeah, just moving slow, just building, stacking the foundation. Pull back a little bit on your right hip. Lift the front of the pelvis, hug into center line, waking up your fingers, reaching them towards the ceiling, look up, breathe in, plant your hands and flow, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, press down to lift up. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Left side, warrior one. Step your left foot to your left thumb. Reach. Breathe. Yeah, and recreate. Lifting the front of your pelvis, pulling back on your left hip. Yeah. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, flow. Plant your hands. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, inhale. Exhale, feet to your hands. Good, halfway lift. Fold. Move with your breath, chair pose, inhale. Bow, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Vinyasa, high to low. Exhale out all your air. Upward facing dog, take newness in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Warrior one, right side. Step your right foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth, and you flow. Moving your body, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Warrior one, left side, stepping into your breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, flow. Hands down. There's no right, there's no wrong. There's just you moving your body, breathing in and breathing out. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath in. Let it go. Extend your right leg back behind you, strong and straight. Yeah, look back, dial your toes straight down towards the mat and flex your foot. So everyone drop your right hip 2 or 3 inches. Yes, now lift through the inseam, the inside seam of your shorts, your tights, extending your leg out and strong. Good. Bend your knee, stack your hips. Come up onto the tippy toes of your bottom foot and flip your dog. Right foot comes down to the earth, both heels press down, and you reach. Yeah, see where your right fingers are reaching. Eyes open. Don't miss this. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Breathe in. Side plank, right hand down. Right foot down. Center of your mat, side plank. Press your right hand and your right foot down into the mat. Yeah, bottom knee can totally be down. Lift your top leg. Lift your top leg, even 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches. You've got this. You are strong. Give it up to get free. See your top hand. Eyes open. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Breathe in. Extend your left leg. Yeah, flexing your foot. Good. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Flip your dog. Spin open, both heels press down. Yes. Press your hips up, your chest up, eyes open out here. Don't miss this. Life moves fast. Breathe in and see it. So good. Side plank, left hand down, left foot down. Yeah, hug your belly button in, your bottom ribs in, and lift your top leg. Yes, flexing your foot. So good. One more breath. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Have your looking and listening be for releasing what does not serve you in your practice, in your life. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Right foot top front of your mat, back heel high up over your tippy toes, squeezing your inner thighs in, lifting through your back hamstring. So back toes face forward. Yes, good. Everyone sit deeper. Make something happen in your front thigh. Take a longer stance. Yeah, give yourself the gift of space in this crescent lunge. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Twist to the right, elbow to knee, knee to elbow, left elbow to right knee. Yeah, press up more through your back hamstring. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. Back foot plants. Stack your front knee over your front ankle. Gaze out over your front middle finger. Good. Breathing in and out your nose. Yeah, words are coming up like can't, shouldn't, won't, don't, too much, too this, too that. Stop that. Yeah, come into your breath. We are linking movement to breath, and you are giving it up and letting it go. Good. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, look up and look back. Extended side angle, right side. Bring your forearm to your thigh or your fingers to the earth and send your gaze up to your top hand. Yeah, stack your shoulders. Press down the pinky toe edge of your back foot. Good. Everyone breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Plant your hands. High push-up, low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. Yeah, stack heel over tippy toes. Stack heel over your tippy toes at the back of your mat, little Barbie foot. Take a longer stance. Yeah, good. Take a longer stance, lifting the front of your pelvis, hugging into center. Good. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist to the left. And make the connection, elbow to knee, then press your back hamstring up towards the ceiling, really waking up that back leg. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. Yeah, back foot plants, arms outstretched, gaze forward. Shoulders away from your ears. Reverse your warrior. Look up, reach back. Extended side angle, left side. Forearm to your thigh or fingers to the earth. Extended side angle, forearm to your thigh or fingers to your earth. Reach towards the front of the room with your top hand. Good. And be here in the experience of your body being alive. You being here on your mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Everyone, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands and you flow. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Everyone inhale. Everyone exhale. Take your feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bring your big toes to touch. Chair pose. Yeah. Stack your shoulders over your hips, lift through your chest. Good. Wake up your hands like you're holding a big beach ball, fingers spread wide. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Bring your left elbow to your right knee and sit deep. Wake up the big muscles in your thighs. Yeah, take yourself out of what might be happening between your ears and notice the strength and the heat and the fire that you're creating right here. Everyone breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Split your toes, split your feet, hips width distance apart. Grab a hold of your big toes with your index fingers, your first finger and middle finger, and pull your chest to your thighs. Pull up on your toes, send your elbows out wide. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And give it up to get free. Give it up. Whatever you're holding on to for dear life, give it up to get free. Release your big toes. Bring your big toes back to touch. Chair pose. Chair pose. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Make that connection and bring your hips down lower. Yeah, lower. New experience here. New discoveries await you. Yeah, right here. Yes, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Take your feet hips width distance again and bring your palms all the way underneath your feet. So stand on your hands. Hands all the way underneath your feet so your toes touch your wrist creases. And bend your knees however much you need to in order to do that. Drop the weight of your head. Give it up to get free. Yeah, release the control that you think you have. Good. Crow pose or yogi squat. Yogi squat, you'll take your feet wide so your heels are down onto the earth and you'll bring your elbows to the inside of your knees. Squeeze your knees into your elbows, press your elbows into your knees. Lengthen your spine. For a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you flow. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. Top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Root, reach. Bring your hands to heart center. Set your drishti, set your gaze on a spot that is not moving in front of you. And take eagle pose. Right leg up and over your left. Right arm up and under. And everything that's touching, squeeze it into center line. Squeeze. Skin to muscle to bone, hug in. Eyes open out here. Change limbs. Left leg up and over. Left arm up and under. Left thigh over right thigh and you squeeze. Slight bend to your standing knee. For a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. Eagle, second set. Yeah, wrap your legs. And be in the experience of equanimity. Breathing in and breathing out. No right, no wrong, no judgment. Change sides. Good. Release. Come to stand. Clearing breath. Take in. Let go. Standing leg raise. Bring your right knee into your chest. Hand on shin. Skin to muscle to bone. Hug in. Open your right leg out to the side. Extend your left arm. Aliveness in your fingers. See your left thumb. Good. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward. Reach your fingers up. Airplane pose. Arms back by your side. Kick your right leg back behind you. Flex your foot. Wake up that back foot. So good. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back. Good. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to the earth. Lift your top leg. Stack your hips. Reach your right fingers towards the ceiling. Yeah, lift. Lift through your back leg. Flex your back foot. Can you take up more space? Can you give up whatever's stopping you from taking up more space right here? Expand out. Your fullest expression. 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Come to stand. Good work, everyone. Good work. Standing leg raise. Opposite side. Bring your left knee into your chest. Flexing your foot, waking and spreading, yes, all of your toes. Good. Open your leg out to the side. Good. Extend your right arm. Set your eyes on your right thumb. It's a practice, not a perfect. We want the wobble. Seek the wobble. Seek the imbalance. Seek the learning. Give up the need to look good or do it right. There is no right in yoga. It's just yoga. Bring your leg to center. Reach your fingers up. Airplane pose. Kick your leg back. Arms back. Yeah, shoulder blades hug together on your back. Good. Good. Take your hands to heart center. Right hand down to the earth with spider fingers. Yeah, lift through your back leg. You can use your water bottle if you don't have a block to give yourself some lift. Be here, right here. Discover what's here for you with your breath in your body. And get out of your own way and take up space. Yeah, no right, no wrong. Good. Come to stand. So good, everyone. Yeah. Stand at the top of your mat. Take a breath in. Let it go. Dancer pose, right side. Reach your left arm high. Right hand out and reach back and grab the inside of your right foot. Maybe you stay here. You could stay here. You could kick your fingers or kick your toes towards the ceiling. Yeah, go for the uncertainty. Yeah, try it on. Be at play. for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. Dancer left side. Yeah, set your drishti. Eyes out here, open. See what you see. Yeah. Or be at play. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. And notice when you take dancer for the second time, are words of constraint coming up? Resistance, can't, won't, shouldn't, must be. Just notice that and let them go. Good. Change sides. Good. Second set. Good. Release. Good work, everyone. Come to stand. Close your eyes. Tree pose. Eyes closed. Tree pose. Take your right foot to your ankle, your calf or your inner thigh with your eyes closed. Hands to heart center. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling with eyes closed. Be at play. Be in discovery. Give up what you need to give up to be at play in this tree. Good work, good work. Change sides. Eyes closed. Tree. Left foot to ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Give it up to get free. Give up what you need to give up in your practice, in your tree, in your life. Give it up to be at play. Good, good work. Bring both feet to the earth. Top of your mat, extended mountain, root down, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa flow, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward to set up triangle pose. Right foot forward, front heel to back arch alignment. Front heel to back arch, back foot is parallel, good. Take a long stance, bring your front foot out, yes. Reach your fingers forward and back, and then stack your shoulders. Reach up through your left fingers. Slight bend to both knees. Lift and spread your 10 toes. Come up to standing. Point your right toes towards the long edge of your mat. Take your hands to your hips. Fold forward. Yeah, fold forward. Drop your head. Drop the carrying of the things that you carry in your head. those intangible things that you carry in your head that weigh you down. What would it look like in your life if you gave up one thing that you know is holding you back? Halfway lift, come back up. Stand all the way up. Turn your right toes to the front edge of your mat. Bring your left foot halfway up your mat, setting up for pyramid pose. So back foot wide. Stance front to back is short. Good. Reach your fingers up. Fold over your front thigh. Now send your nose down towards your knee. Press down through your back heel. Drop your head. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twisting triangle. Left hand stays where it is. Right fingers reach for the ceiling. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out, twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, flow. Hands to the mat, high push-up, low push-up. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Step your left foot forward for triangle. Straighten your front leg. Tiny bend to your front knee, tiniest of bends. Lift and spread your 10 toes. Come up to standing. Pivot your left toes to face the long edge of your mat. Interlock your hands behind you. Fold forward. Slight bend to your knees. Come up to standing. Pivot your left toes forward. Right foot comes halfway up your mat, setting up pyramid pose, opposite side. You can keep the interlock or you can release, your choice. Fold forward. Yeah, fold over your front thigh, fold forward. Twisting triangle, right fingers down to the inside of your left ankle. Left hand reaches for the ceiling. Press down through your back heel. Shorten your stance if you need to. Yeah, be in discovery. Breathe in. Exhale, flow, plant your hands, high push-up, low push-up. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Come forward into a high plank. You can drop your knees if you need to, maintain integrity in your shoulders. Low plank, high plank. Low plank, high plank, low plank. One more, high plank, slow, lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down to your mat, arms back by your sides, one ear on the earth. Locust pose. Press your hip bones into the earth. Lift your hands, your heart, your feet, rise up. Yeah, be in discovery. How high can you fly when you let it go? Let it go to get free. Let it go to get free. 6, 1, 2, 3. Create lift and freedom. 5, 6. Lower down, bring your other ear to the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Locust pose, second set. Press down to lift up. Yeah, press down. Said the stuff that's weighting you down, press it down through your hips to lift your feet, lift your hands. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come down to the earth. So good, everyone. Take a breath in. Let it go. Floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab your feet. Grab your ankles. Grab your shins. You can do one at a time. We will do 2 floor bows. If you take one side, extend the other leg long. Bring the, so Lisa, bring your left arm in front of you. Yeah, rise up. Kick your foot into your hand. Pull back on your foot with your hand. Good. For 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. Release. Yeah, give it up. Feel the freedom right here when you gave it up. Switch sides. Floor bow number 2. Yeah, rise up. For 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release, let it go. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Come down to your knees and set up camel pose. And tuck your toes. Stack your hips over your knees. Bring your hands to the small of your back. Pull your shoulder blades together. Press your hips forward. Send your gaze up. Lift your chest up and look back. Reach back and touch one heel. Good. Maybe just try to touch the other heel. Never mind maybe. Good. Come up out of camel. Sit back on your heels. Take a breath in. Let it go. Good work. Camel second set. Camel second set. Another opportunity to experience your body and your breath moving at play and discovery, lifting, trusting yourself to lean back. Good. Come out of camel. Sit back on your heels. Reset with a breath in. Good. A breath out. Then make your way onto your back and set up bridge pose. You'll be on your back with your knees bent, your feet firmly planted into the mat, arms by your sides. Can you touch your heels with your middle fingers? Just barely touch your heels with your middle fingers. Good. And then take your feet hips width distance apart so your feet take them a little bit narrower. Good. Press down through your heels. Lift your hips. Yeah, lift your hips. This is bridge pose. Yeah, keep lifting. Good. Keep pressing down through your heels. Yeah. Give up right, give up wrong. Give up judgment. Lower down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do 6 more. 6 bridges, 6 wheels. If wheel is in your practice, you know where to go. Bridge you just did. Everyone rise up for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down to the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Number 2, rise up, bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Inhale. Exhale. Number 3, lift up, bridge or wheel. Yeah, be in discovery, be at play, breathing in and breathing out. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Number 5, rise up and ask yourself if what you are doing today is getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. Everyone inhale. Everyone lower down. Last one. Last bridge, last wheel. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Take Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Let your knees go wide. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Yeah, recreate your breath. Forgive yourself for being human. And you are perfectly imperfect, just as you are right here, right now. Nothing to fix, nothing that's broken. Happy baby. Bend your knees, grab the pinky toe edges of your feet, and press your tailbone into the earth. And take your feet wide. Release your feet, extend your legs up towards the ceiling, interlace your hands at the nape of your neck, flex your feet like you could stamp them on the ceiling. Yes. Lift your chest up, your shoulders up towards your toes, and pulse towards your toes for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your right foot to a hover with a flexed foot. Keep pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Place your hands underneath your tailbone. Give yourself a cushion. Hands into your tailbone, legs up towards the ceiling. 30, 60 legs. Yeah, flex your feet. Yes. Lower your legs down 30 degrees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower another 30 degrees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your feet to a hover. Lift your shoulders up. Look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. So good. Lower your legs down 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Hover your feet. See your toes. Now pull your belly button into your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Lower your legs 30. Pressing out through your heels. Yes, another 30. Feel what you feel. Bring your feet to a hover and then circle your legs, little circles to the right for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Head down, legs up. Switch the wrap of your ankles. Lower down 30, 60. I think 8's the magic number. Bring your feet to a hover. It is for me. Circle the other way for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Head down, legs up. Pull your knees into your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Yogi bicycles, abdominal twists. We're going for 30 today. Interlace your hands at the nape of your neck. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Kick your right leg out long with a flexed foot. Good. And then switch. Switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. You've got this. 8, 9, 30. Hug your knees in. Congratulate yourself for some good work. And then come up into high boat. Navasana, high boat. Yeah, high boat. Yeah, you can hold the backs of your thighs. You can release your thighs. You can take your big toes to the earth. Lift through your chest. We'll do 3. Low boat. Lower halfway down. Yes. High boat. Good. Low boat. Lower halfway down. High boat. Low boat and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Let it go. Take a big stretch. Good work, everyone. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Yeah, recreate, reset. Give yourself permission to be messy, to be imperfect. Extend your right leg back behind you. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. Bring your right knee to your right wrist at the top of your mat. Setting up half pigeon, right knee to right wrist. Right knee to right wrist. And then bring your forearms down to the earth. And drop your head, place your head on top of your stacked fist. Action your feet into the earth. Good. Good. Ujjayi breathing. Give yourself permission to let it go, to give it up. Change sides. You can come through downward facing dog, you can take a 3-legged dog, or you can just simply change sides. Whatever feels best for you right here, right now. Action your feet down into the earth. What it looks like for me in my life when I get clear on what I can do or get rid of or let go of like being right, let go of feeling vindicated, because we do that. I know I do that. When I give up that feeling of being right, of knowing, it opens up the space of curiosity and learning and growth and possibility. There have been so many times when I was certain I knew a thing was as it was, only to find out that that was a story that I'd made up, and it wasn't that way at all. And the whole time I kept that story as truth, I was locked out of the experience of learning and discovery. Double pigeon. Bring your right leg around in front and stack your shins like fire logs, top ankle to the outside of your bottom knee. If you can, if you cannot, totally okay. Press your left foot into the earth, bring your hands back by your hips, and flex your top foot. You'll feel this in your hip flexor. Flex your foot more. Yeah. The simple action of flexing your foot completely changes this. And switch sides. Left shin becomes top shin, or figure four, seated figure four. Feel it in the same spot, regardless of whether you can stack or not stack. Frog pose. Long way on your mat. Bring your knees out wide on the long way on your mat. And make right angles with your knees on your mat. So turn around so your knees are long on your mat. Good. And make right angles with your thigh bones, your shin bones, and your foot bones. Bring your forearms down to the earth. You can stack your fists again. Place your forehead down on something. Yeah, so you're not carrying the weight of your head. Good. And take your knees wide enough that you feel this in your groins. So right degree angles with your shins out of your knees and your feet right angles. Yeah, flex your feet, flex your feet. Yeah, and bring your shins wider. Yeah, now you feel it. Yeah, now you feel it. And frog is a pose that requires you to give it up because your body instantly resists. Yeah, so you, with your breath, you create the giving up. So put your looking and listening here in frog on where you can give it up in your practice. Maybe just in this breath or in the bigger context. Come forward to come out of frog. So crawl forward, bring your belly to the earth, bring your legs back together behind you. It feels so good. Any other way I come out of frog, it just doesn't feel the same. Yeah, set up seated single leg extension on your mat. One leg out long, foot to inner thigh, reach and fold. A simple forward fold. Switch sides. Seated forward fold, extend both legs out and fold over them. Yeah, simple. Reverse tabletop. Bend your knees, press your feet into the earth, bring your hands back by your hips, and make like a table. Chest up, hips up, gaze back for a 5 count. 1, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, lower down. Good. Fish pose. Bring your hands back by your hips. Bring your forearms down to the earth. Forearms down to the earth. Yes. Lift your chest up like in camel, chest up, chest back. Spread your 10 toes like peacock feathers. Lift. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up and out of fish. And choose your inversion. You have a blanket you can put underneath your tailbone to take legs up the wall, waterfall pose. If you'd like, you have a block. You can place a block underneath your hips. If headstand is in your practice, handstand, we have walls. So you'll take your legs up and place the block or the blanket underneath your hips for a simple inversion. Flexing your feet. Shoulder stand, good. Okay. Those of you in shoulder stand, bring your toes to the earth for plow. Waterfall pose, people, stay. Headstanders, stay. From plow, bend your knees to ear pinning pose. Take your bent knees to either sides of your head. From ear pinning pose, slowly lower down. Headstanders pike to an L shape, slow and controlled. And then take child's pose. Waterfall pose, slowly lower your legs down to the earth. Remove the block, remove the blanket. Take in a full body stretch. And make your way onto your back, everyone. Hug your right knee into your chest. Supine twist. Left hand takes right knee across your body. Yeah, set your gaze out to your right thumb. And give up what you need to give up right here, right now, to feel this twist in your side body. Release gripping. Come back to center and switch sides. Pull your left knee in and supine twist. Twist it out. Give it up. Give it up to get free. Let it go. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of your feet touch, knees wide. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And close your eyes. Feel your life force, your aliveness. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. When I let go of what I have, I receive what I need. Extend your legs out long on your mat. Take up space, take your feet off the edges of your mat. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms up to receive. And let your eyes be heavy and closed. Your jaw is soft. Teeth are parted. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Notice that your body is heavy and that your mat is soft. Shavasana. roll to your right. And make your way to a seat at the top of your mat. And bring your hands to heart center. We'll seal today's practice with 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Split your palms and invite in whatever it is that you need to help you give it up and let it go. Together we bow and say namaste. Thank you all so much for coming here, for coming to your mat, for doing this practice. Give yourself a big applause. Good work. Good work.